Yep. Oh, 1, 2, 3. As you can see, it's us once again in the third round knockout. We on live now.
Now we
Okay.
good. We good.
There we go. My mic sound nice. Check one.
Climax Production.
I need you to stay out my way. Boy, you know that she ain't no me. Saying that you stay with it, but don't you play with me, yeah. Big city, us, I know I fit the image, yeah. Rolling with my cousin, they be really with it, yeah. Slide up on the scene, you know we got no limits, yeah. Try to call me out, you know you got it twisted. Nobody face me cause my attitude is vicious. Can't catch up to me, boy, Cali is a mission. Bigger picture, you can't clearly see the vision.
Once again in the third round
You
knockout.
can't come
We
down
on
my
live.
way. Catch you sitting out there and catching the kiss. Don't you yourself just to fuck up on my feet. Damn, you trying to get me to slide. Thinking about me while you looking for eyes. She don't fit you right, I'll do it out of spite. Can't lie. Damn, I see her on your side while you keep your eyes on me when I walk in the room. You see that I'm clean from my head to my shoes. Keep the bad bitch on here with the tattoos. I need you to stay out my way. Boy, you know that she ain't no me. Saying that you needed me, get out my face. I need you to stay out my way. I need you to stay out my way. Boy, you know that she ain't no me. Saying that you needed me, get out my face. I need you to stay out my way.
Yo.
All right. How we doing, my dudes? Big O in the house. Welcome to third round knockout. You know what I'm saying? O the man, book by O, Orin from across seas to give you what you need with the help. Matter of fact, please. I don't know what else rhymes with that shit. So it is, as you can see, I'm not an MC anymore. But I used to. But anyway, happy Thanksgiving to all of those. I don't know if you celebrate that overseas or anything
Happy
like that.
Thanksgiving. No, we don't celebrate. I celebrate my birthday though. It was Wednesday.
Say again, say again.
I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I celebrate my birthday though. It was Wednesday.
Oh, stop playing. Belated happy birthday, my dudes.
Thank you.
All right. What is that? Aquarius is it? Nope. Sagittarius is in the house.
Yep.
Okay. Representing. Okay. But, you know, unfortunately, your time is almost over. Sagittarius time is sliding away because it's Capricorn season. Okay.
But we just started. No, it's only the end of November.
Yeah, by December 18th, yellow done. December is here.
What? December 18th? That's it?
That is correct. That is correct. I'm sorry, Capricorn ends the year and we begins the year. You can't beat that. I'm just saying. Look, I got Denzel Washington in my corner. Okay, you can't
Word.
fuck with that. Okay, can't fuck with
Denzel
that.
said he's in your corner?
Huh? Denzel's in my corner, son. He's born
Word.
December 28th. I'm born on the 29th. You can't fuck with that, son.
I got Jay-Z. He's December 4th.
That's okay. That's okay. You can have Jay-Z. Ladies don't like Jay-Z.
Oh.
Ladies love Denzel. Okay? Dudes like Jay-Z. Yeah, Jay-Z, my man. That's my man. And ain't no ladies hold Jay-Z. Nah, that ain't happening. But Denzel, us Capricorns got him. Yay. Yay. I'm just saying. No, there's nothing wrong with the Sagittarius. Y'all look cool. One of my favorite cousins is a Sagittarius, so we all right with that. But, that's cool. That's if you
You all
believe
right
in
with
the
it?
time. Some people don't believe in that shit. I happen to. But how did you celebrate, my dude? Did you
Well,
party it up?
uh,
Did you smack some ass? Did you watch some films?
maybe.
I mean, what did you do? Don't tell me you just sat in the house because of COVID.
No, I mean, I worked a lot. Like this whole week. I didn't sleep much. I did celebrate a little bit, hang out with some friends and all that, and yeah, it was cool.
Okay. No smacking the ass, no titties
Maybe a
belt,
little
no none of
bit.
that.
Maybe a little bit.
I'm saying, come on now. I'm just saying. I know y'all got booty clubs over there in Israel. Come on now.
Mhm.
I know
Yeah.
Jewish people like that shit too. Come on now.
Yeah. But nah,
Uh,
we wasn't doing that in the clubs. We wasn't going to no damn club. We
oh,
on
y'all do
lockdown.
it in the house. Is that what it is? Y'all ain't gotta go to the club. You just go to Ramel's house and the booty dances over there. Yeah. That's how you're
Yeah.
working.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. I know whose house to go to. Ramel it is, all right? But who we got on the show today?
Today we got Ruben Burgos. He is an artist manager. He manages several artists such as Benadon and Trev Mula, and he's gonna bring some of his artists with him, and they got some music.
Okay. So we
Yeah,
get like entourages and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Damn! I'm glad we're doing this shit virtual. I'll be a little nervous with a bunch of brothers around me like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, hey, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah. But yeah, I was listening to Trev Mula's joint. Some of them, I was like, all
Mhm.
right, had my head bobbing. Not
Yeah,
supporting
it's fine.
man, but we're gonna wait till that comes up and stuff.
Definitely.
But what do you have planned for the next holidays that's coming up? I mean, do you
Well,
now?
Hanukkah. We celebrate Hanukkah.
Exactly.
It's not a high
I know
holiday
you
for
don't
us, but
celebrate Christmas. I'm just saying.
no.
Now,
Maybe we'll do something with family, but we don't
okay.
plan it from now. That's like that's all a couple of weeks from now.
All right. Now, over here, they've been talking about boom, 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 boom. By the end of December, there might be vaccines available, for individuals that are mostly at risk, like the health insurance, health people, doctors, nurses, frontline workers, people like that, and the older people. Have they discussed anything like that over there? Like, have they told y'all like, oh, yo, by May, we could almost have some normalcy and we're gonna get you a vaccine soon? Do they tell y'all anything like that?
Not about a vaccine, but they talk. They keep talking every day. It's something else. Lockdown. Some people say. Sometimes they say they're gonna get seating back in the restaurants because there's no seating in the restaurants.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I don't know. Every day is a different. They say something different, but right now there's no seating in the restaurants.
All right. Well, one of our guests is in the back. We want to ask him to step
Word.
up front. We got Mr. Ruben Berger. Quarter my third. Mr. Burgos is in the house. Ruben Burgess. I don't know how you pronounce that.
The Burgos.
Burgos. Okay. I'll call him just Ruben. I mean, I can pronounce that. I mean,
Hmm.
that's why I just call my brother, my brother. I mean, sometimes trying to pronounce a brother's name, you all fucked up. Don't want to insult anybody. Anyway, we're gonna have him step out and have a conversation with the man, if you can, Mr. Burgos.
Is that Trev Mula? Or is it Burgos? Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's
All
good?
right, all right,
Yo,
all
what's
right.
going on?
How you
My
doing? How
man,
you doing,
he's
man?
gonna stroke your beard too. Make sure that shit is in place. Yes, that's all right, my
Great
dude.
blessings. Yeah,
You're all
how's everything?
pretty up and shit. Ready?
My
Don't worry,
beard,
the
my
lady's
beard.
gonna love you anyway.
How's everyone?
Another day,
Yeah,
another
Pretty
day,
good,
dude.
man.
That shit miles away. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, another day, another dollar. That's how we live. You understand? Like, I'm just here, supporting, Third Round Knockout Radio. Of course, it's official. I
Appreciate you.
appreciate,
Already know.
O. You've been a
Yo,
blessing for years, bro.
word, no
Matrix
doubt,
Studios
man.
and everything like that. I've known him for a minute. I wasn't
Yeah.
as I'm not gonna say big, but I wasn't as formulated with a foundation when I first met O. But years later, I have over 407 artists right now. Close to 2,000 websites. I run my functional recording studio, big studio. Run a radio station here, everything like that. So it's pretty good. What we're doing
That's
on
dope.
this side with artists. Bringing them up on a one-stop shop, giving them all the services they need to actually be looked at with marketing, promotion, web design development, syndication, getting their followers up, numbers up. Because numbers never lie, people do. So we make sure the buzz is actually, actual factual with our artists here. You know, I got a lot of new music coming out for different artists that we're working with. Trev Mula, Jules the Jeweler. We got Benedon. We got a
But I
whole
know
roster of
Benadon. I fuck with
nice
Benadon. Shout out
nice
to him.
artists. Yeah, he's pretty good. But yeah. So what's going on, fellas?
Word. I mean, you gave me a nice quick bio. I like that.
Oh, that wasn't it. I could keep going. I got the clothing line too. I got the
Yeah,
sneakers coming out. You understand? Foot Locker. My jacket's coming out at Macy's. My book is already written and published. A
What's
couple
the
other good
title?
things.
What's the
The life
title?
the life collection of Mr. Reuben J. Burgos is all poetry. Won the Edgar
Oh,
Allan Poe Award, and also it's being publicated in all the New York City schools. When they do reopen, there was over 180,000 copies bought from the public board of education, which it's pretty
oh,
good.
that's dope. That's
Yeah.
oh,
fire.
damn. Damn. Now I'm kind of mad that we're not in the studio because I will have to put $1 down for you to sign, my brother, because it sounds like you're going to be the man. Because I'm just saying.
Well,
That's a big
to
shit
be
right
the man,
there, dude.
I wouldn't say to be the man. This is really like it's a cultivating karma for me. The lifetime that I had of doing negative stuff, I'm rewriting it by actually doing positive stuff and helping artists with the knowledge I have. But
Exactly.
I consider myself just a person who's just genuine. You understand? If I show you genuine support, I'm bringing you up as an artist and everything like that. It's just genuine.
And trust me, I can feel that from you. And just hearing you and knowing how many lives you are touching with that, because how
Yeah.
many artists you said you have, how many websites, how many people are down with this organization that you have,
Yeah.
Mhm.
you are helping not just yourself, you're helping others. So, like I said, what does that make you? That makes you the man, my dudes. I'm just saying,
It,
accept what it
I,
is, what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it makes me the man, yes, but you know what? I wouldn't be the man without those other men and women that are actually stepping up to the plate and doing their work and putting the time in and the grinding and the hustling to actually achieve their goals and success. So I'm not doing it alone, and I don't consider myself the man alone. Like these people have helped me, I've helped them, and we're prosperous in what we're doing together as a team. There's no I in team, so I keep it to where I cultivate and articulate the communication between me and artists to always be on a higher level and foundation where we have that foundation to structure more, benefits to our label, to the music, to the clothing line, everything that we're doing for ourselves.
All right, my brother. I like what I'm hearing. I like what I'm hearing. The foundation that you got is outstanding. I can't fuck with you. I like that shit, son. I'm ready to sign up my damn self. I'm not even an artist. I'm like, yo, my dude, I can write a little poetry and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mary Jane had a little candy cane, and
Okay, all right. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about right there.
That's bars right there.
Bars,
Oh,
bars on
oh, Oh, trust me, I feel the poetry. I used to be a poet, but we're not going to talk about me, my brother. It's all about you and your work. Where are you founded at? Where's your location so that people know
Okay,
where
so
they can reach you?
right now I have multi locations. I'm in Burbank, California, Florida, Georgia, New York, and we just put a location in New Jersey, Atlantic City.
Okay.
With the last video we shot there, it basically opened up many doors to where the hotels and everything like that. They literally let us into where we have an entertainment license to book artists out there, and 5,000 to 10,000, a show and stuff like that. That's pretty good for artists who are independent. So yeah, we did that in New Jersey, and so we opened up a location in New Jersey, but it was from a video we did. Move by Trev Mula, China Mac, Gino, and Bino that
Oh,
set us
China
apart
Mac. I
out
fuck
there.
with China Mac.
So it was pretty good. Everybody's on the collective or working with the collective to where we give services that extend their outreach of fans and, getting viewed on a professional platform as opposed to all these indie platforms that really don't know how to syndicate or, create structure online to where it multi touches different platforms. Like my one press of a button for me could touch 200 platforms. So
Mm, okay. That's what's
pretty good.
up.
I'm
That's
also a web technologist. If anybody doesn't know what technologist is, I write 47 coding languages for computers and stuff like that. And I build
Oh,
all sites myself for my artists, the EPKs, MPKs, One Sheet. I also do booking, live management, everything like that, and work with official labels, Rock Nation, Sony, Columbia. There's a couple other 300 Entertainment, but I do showcases every month as well to where A&Rs come from those labels, sit down and watch these artists and, give them prizes, whether it's a label meeting or whether it's on the radio station, we doing stuff.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
yeah.
I mean, I'm glad that I got the. I'm glad I got the opportunity to get you here so that my audience can hear that from you because I do have a lot of audience members that are trying to, get to a level to where you're at. They've been, how would you say, mismanaged, mishandled,
That
and
happens a
to hear
lot.
somebody like yourself speak the way you speak shows
Listen, that
confidence
that
that.
happens that happens a lot. I'm glad that you touched on that mismanagement. Mismanagement in today's society of a digital world happens every day with artists. Artists, do not lock yourself into any obligation or
Yeah.
contracts with any type of management because today is a world where people cutthroat and they don't
Yeah.
teach. Me, I don't care about management, but my artists choose to put me as management because of what I teach them. There's a difference. I don't
Okay,
want to be a manager, but I'm a manager because I give resources and knowledge, to these artists to use to get them to the next level. So,
okay,
there's a big difference when, you book a show and you actually have a writer contract, for these artists and stuff like that. And then there's, to where you go inside my studio and you have to do a split sheet, like these people aren't doing this today. They're not up to date on how music is supposed to play out and how the outline is on music promotion and really getting artists out there nowadays. So, mismanagement is a big thing that's going on today. Me, I don't look to do that. I'm actually a digital manager to where I syndicate artists, get them known through online processes and everything like that. So it's pretty cool.
all right. I mean, the way your management sounds, you just how would you say outdated the old management. The guy that used to come up and hand out his cards, say, "Hey, how you doing? Let me be your manager." You just outdated him because all that walking and talking he did, you
Mhm.
do with the touch of a button. Blip.
Yeah,
So
pretty
I
much.
just want to thank you for firing all those walk beat managers. Okay?
Yo,
Because you
yeah.
just outdated, you just increased the unemployment line. Because motherfucker, hey, you got a point there. I like that. You know
Yeah.
what? Yo, Ralphie, you fired. I'm fucking with I'm fucking with Ruben now. Okay? I'm just saying. Because
Yo,
that's
with labels today, listen, this is another thing. Like artists that are looking just to get the bag on a label, on major label, you know, like me myself, I'm not for that. Even though I work with major labels and everything, I want to tell every artist that I'm for the artist. Hold on, let's get back on. Can you see me?
Can't see it, but I can hear
No.
you.
Oh man, what happened here? Uh,
Well, what you could do is you could close the. There you go. You just close out, start over again. He'll be back in a minute. But yes,
yeah,
that's
I'm
what's
back.
up.
I'm back.
Here we
Sorry
go.
about that. Like I
Yeah.
get phone calls every time I'm on the show with this online thing. I get tons of phone calls. That's like 10 calls I've already had while being on here. But
Uh-huh.
like my artists and everything like that, I want to tell every artist, not only my artists, like yeah, I definitely go into offices of major labels and everything like that with artists, but I don't look to sign artists on any major label. Like if the artist looks to do that themselves, I can
Right,
only
right.
guide them, but they bound to make their own decision. You know, me, I see this is what all artists should do, and this is a key ingredient. This is going to be chefing in the kitchen. I also go by Mr. Dope Chef. If you look that up, it comes up
Yeah.
8 million times. That's my clothing line, my brand, everything like that. But I'm saying this as Mr. Dope Chef. If you go to a regular label meeting, a major label meeting, listen, you don't have to take a contract nowadays, but you could sit down with an artist
Yep, he's back.
and you could actually, hear them out and then get asset review of what they're offering you. And you could take that sheet to a bank and liquidate that to actually get credit on a bank as a business, as an artist.
Mm. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start promoting Ruben right here because I'm just saying, from his mentality as a manager, I haven't heard too many managers talk
Sorry
like
about that.
that.
Word.
Yeah.
Very
So
innovative and
you
very
you know
creative, and it sounds very, how would you say, lucrative. Because basically, I mean, all that you've been saying, Ruben, after hitting my temple, I'm like,
you
wow.
have to
I
think.
mean,
You have
huh?
to think now. Let's say a label offers $3 million. Let's just say with market and everything like that. You don't have to accept that, and you could take that to a bank, and it's 1/3 of what the offer is on a major label to be independent and say, listen, this is what was offered to me, but I didn't take it. I want to make this as an asset credit, and they'll give you 1/3 of that credit. That's $1 million credit line that you have as an artist to do what the hell you want.
Mm, mm,
Like these are little secrets and stuff, little
mm.
ingredients makes that whole kitchen plate, that nice food, that smell and everything like that
Right,
come out
right,
good.
right.
A lot of managers don't do this. They don't know how to cook in that kitchen. They don't know the right ingredients. They don't know the right
Word.
recipes.
That's
You
what
know,
I'm
so
saying. You
Nah, they
sound
don't.
like Chef Boyardee, my dude. I'm
facts. I'm trying to grow the beard too.
saying.
Yeah, but yeah, I definitely appreciate this show.
No, definitely.
You
No, you
know,
sound like you got your hands full and all that.
yeah, like I'm getting call after call, but like I really want to explain this to people that I'm for the artists. I'm not for the shenanigans of labels. I'm not for the cutthroats. I'm not for the haters, the
Yeah.
ego, pride in the industry. I'm not even for the money. This is really between everybody who's listening. This is a hobby to me. You
Mm,
understand? Like this is a hobby. So just think about that now. If I'm making so much on just music and it's a hobby to me, that's a problem for the industry. Majors see me as a threat. I don't see major industry as a threat. I see them just as people who are not situated right in the digital age and era we live in today of
okay.
publicating, promoting music.
Okay.
You know,
Okay. That's the sign of an educated black man. Okay. I'm just saying that's the most dangerous weapon out there.
it is.
Okay. I'm just saying everything that you say, yo, you got me crying and ready to dance, my dude. I'm just saying. I'm like, oh my God, shit. Yo. But how many times have you had to turn anybody down? I mean, like, have you had people come and I mean the passion could be there, but the talent is definitely not there. You just Do you work with them and help
I'm gonna
them?
keep it. I'm gonna keep it tall with you. Like 407 artists. Like I've even loaded the roster to in house to where I have to work with them direct to 30 artists. But digitally, I still have 407 artists that collectively get services from me. So like with the artists I do have, the in-house artists that record here, go on radio station, take photography, do whatever they do from videos to everything. About 30 artists, and they all have unique styles. Their styles is different, the artistry is different, their realness is different. The circle is more like a family. There ain't no label out there that could say they have all these people together and they all good and dandy with working each other. No. But here, like I actually do that. I'll sit in on sessions with, oppie type people or mixy type people, and nothing will happen. They work together great. It's 420 friendly and everything like that. So, smoke a blunt, call it a day, and
I
they get
mean,
the job done.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
Mm.
talking about. Now, I heard that you said you do coding. Now, I'm kind of, because I'm a techie, so I know you could be making a whole lot of money if you wasn't doing this. Do you do that on the side too? I'm just saying.
Actually, I that's my main job. Like I work for Philly Mac, which is Rock Nation Collaborative digital creators of Rock Nation
Mm,
and of Atlantic Records. So we do all the source coding for the profiles and the booking. You understand? So
okay.
Live Nation API, the Rock Nation API with the app and stuff like that. Coding on sourcing profiles and actually hitting everybody go. Oh, what happened here? Okay, I'm back on. Yeah, so is
I'm wait- I'm waiting. I'm trying to see which side I'm going to hear him on. This side? Is he on this side? I want to hear him. I don't hear him. Hold up. He ain't over here. Now, is it just me, or what? Was he frozen that blowing a kiss at us?
Yeah.
I respect that he appreciates the show. We appreciate you too, Ruben.
Yeah,
No kissing now. No kissing. We all right with the kiss. All right. We don't have to kiss.
this is crazy, but
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I like the way this platform is. Like
Oh,
honestly,
thanks. I appreciate it.
it's definitely good. I like it.
I appreciate it.
Very
Well, we
nice.
appreciate that. It ain't all like you
Yeah.
said. It ain't on me. It ain't on me. It's my man Ant. As you know, it's like three the hard way and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word. So tell us more about your other artists. Like you got Jules the Jeweler.
I got Juice the Jeweler, who's one of the most unique type emo rock, hip hop, trendy style type artist that is cultivating a new genre, you know. And I like the way his style is because it's himself. He brings his own personality and character. You know, Macho Villain 1942 is gonna be one of the best hits that just boggle people with its own
Mm.
dance, everything like that. He has his own dance glitching, has people dancing worldwide right now with this glitch. And it's just it's crazy right now. Like he's one of the ones that keep me in tune, and I just make sure that he stays humble and good in everything that he does. You understand? Like I watch out for my artists because they're family to me. It's not like oh, we just artists, we working together. Nah, my artists live like they live in the studio. They live working production. You understand? Like that's what it is. As
That's the
far as like
hustle right there.
other artists, I have Trev Mula. Trev
Yeah.
Mula, what he has is a London slap, and it brings it to the United States to make the drill completely different than anybody who does drill in New York. You
Okay.
understand? So the drill comes with a London slap. That's why you'll hear him with Fabio. You'll hear him with Gino Bino, China Matt. You'll hear him with all these artists that he has songs with because he makes the chorus, he makes the cadence, he makes the rhythm and harmonic, melody that puts that song on another level, another class, another
Oh.
sound wave to where radios want to play it. they're interested in what's in the content of the song or the track, that's being played. So, other artists, I have my son Zay. He's only 16, 15, turned 16 years old, and I
Oh,
mean
wow.
his rap is something completely boggling me because he's a mix of a boogie and like he has his own type style that is just it's different. Then other artists I have as well, that are like Benadon. Benadon has been had this
Yeah.
style and he's versatile with it. Um, I got KB the Don from Boston. He's working on something right now. When we did the Dynasty, everybody thought that he was from Marcy, and no, he was just co-signed by me. But it went on World Star and did over 1 million views. So credits is always there. But now I officially came out. I've been doing this since young, but I was released from prison in July 2015. And when I came out, the first thing I got to work was with all my dudes. Shout out to Tay Mac, Taz, Costamato. A lot of people that I've worked with, and I've never had time to actually sit back and really put the whole resume together because I really don't need a resume. My work speaks for itself. And a lot of artists respect that.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
I hear that you mentioned that you was once, incarcerated by the man. The
Yeah.
man got you down. Now, have you ever had anybody? Because I know there are a lot of people that's inside that do a lot of writing themselves. Have any of your artists came from inside that maybe you have met inside and helped develop?
Actually, yeah. I've messed with a couple. Eastside Ty, Mr. Eastside Ty from Utica, New York, upstate. You know, messed with some BM. I'm not gonna say the name, but a BMF rapper. That's out right now. And I do the syndication and everything like that. So it's pretty unique how we came to bond in a mess hole that I started to fight with the guard. And he looked out for me, and we both wound up in the box. So met a couple artists, man, and it was good because like when I used to go to the yard, usually people knew who I was and everything like that. Whether what prison I went to, people would go in the yard and start freestyling just for me to hear them and shit like that. And it was a good feeling because like I was always around looking at yeah, let me see what artistry these people have because it's different type of counties they're from, or states they're from, and they have different type of rhythms, which is great.
Okay, hold on, time out.
Yeah,
We have a little bit of audio difficulty. It's kind of hard to hear you.
Yeah.
what was that? I hear you.
It was kind of hard to hear you. You sounded like you had auto tunes, and the auto tunes was Apple tunes.
Oh man, hold on. Listen to this again. Oh.
See, like right now. All right, hopefully, he'll regenerate and come back. But that's cool though. That's like the reason why I asked, because basically that's like a rehabilitation system that he got going on. Also, you know what I'm saying? Like brothers that were in come out that know that he's down with this, reach out to him, and he helps them get into the industry. Now that is what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, I'm here. I'm here. I'm
Yo,
here. All right. So now
Yeah,
nice.
I'm using one of my artists' phone. All right, this is how serious we keep it. This is Juice the Jeweler, everybody.
Yo,
You
what's
already know
going
what
what
it
up,
on?
is,
my
man.
dudes?
What up? What
All
up?
Yeah,
right.
that's Juice the Jeweler. Right now he's on working on an EP that's going to be it's gonna be head spinning right now. Because a lot of artists they try to copy and manipulate other artists' styles. He's actually doing different to where he's making his own genre, his own style, and everything like that. And the music that he's pounding into people's head comes with dance, comes with fun times, comes with cultivating, you know, um, cultivating the culture of hip hop to where it reflects new creativity, new brainstorming to make people have fun rather than just create all this drill music killing and all that. Nah, he created something different, a little way. But I'm gonna let him go on and everything like that. So you could ask him some questions. I'll get back on. But right now I have to
All
No
right.
do
problem.
my diligence and puff puff.
Hey, hey,
I
hey.
420
bet.
friendly
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, we
Oh
420
I
yeah,
want
yeah,
friendly
to
yeah.
too.
hear.
I won't
I
do it on
can't
camera.
hear you.
So
Uh-huh.
What up?
Yo, what's going
Man,
on?
nothing, my dude. Puff pass, my nigga. I'm just saying. Send that shit FedEx if you can. You know what I'm saying? Word up. We all indulge. But how you doing today, my brother? How was your holiday?
Oh, it was good. Bless you. You know, we still here. We grinding. We striving. We premeditating the bigger moves. You know, it only gets better.
Okay.
Holiday was just like, I mean, it's another day, but the day is a blessing each day.
Word. Yo, we
Exactly.
got Jules the Jeweler in the building. For those who don't
What
know.
up? What up? All love. What's up? What's up? The Prince
Okay.
Royale.
Okay.
Ballin'.
That's
Yo.
now you heard Ruben give you mad big props, my dude. I mean,
Yeah.
he got you sounding like you the next big shit to hit the waves, my dude. And now my ears
Yeah.
like, okay.
I'm a,
How
I'm
do
a,
you feel about the situation? How do you see yourself going out in this way?
hold on, before I talk to you, let me just get right real quick.
All right. We're gonna get into character. We're gonna get into character and shit.
All right, so like we premeditate, we be out, we planning. The idea is so crazy. The way the energy is, the way, like he said, we cultivate, the way we bring people back to how it's supposed to be. Like we hear things, we hear the drill, we hear everything. I mean, we bumping. So now what we doing, we putting a twist on it. And when they hear this, it's like, all right, you enjoying what's going on now too. But at the same time, when the last time we really had fun? Like when the really time we really had that excitement where we enjoyed, like not just the bump, but that whole energy from top to bottom, from your chakra, from everything getting released when you feeling that vibration of music. So it's like we cooking something that we feel it does something. And then when we have our little private listening session, we got a few people around. We don't tell them who made what. You just play it and you see what it does around you. We know what we have. You know what I'm talking about? So my thing is, and our thing is, we not gonna put something out there without coming up with the finishing touch, how it's gonna end. You know what I'm talking about? So what we gonna do?
Y'all hear
We
me?
gonna sit here, we gonna strategize, we gonna do our thing. We gonna keep building on it because we already know,
Oh,
like it's so crazy that
the
you
audio's
can't just throw it
choppy.
out there. You give them a little sneak peek, let them know how we coming, let them know like this right here. If this is on, it's a new person you meet. It's not the old person you met anymore. It's not you're not gonna look at my face and be like I know him. It's when you just see me with this mask right here, you probably know
Hello?
me, but the energy that comes with the mask is like we here to take
Right.
everything. We here to really take back what y'all took from us and stuff like that. So
Okay.
give us that energy.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. What's the matter? Oh, you don't hear him talking?
Nah. Hold on.
Okay,
Maybe.
I can hear him talking. I hear him. You
Yeah,
don't hear
yeah,
him?
yeah.
Mo?
Yeah. Now I hear you.
You hear me
Yeah, I hear
or
both
him?
of y'all.
Everybody.
Yeah, I hear both
Okay,
of
all
y'all.
right. But I'm
Yeah.
feeling you on that. Like I said, so you, it's a whole new persona. Once the mask come down, game's on. Like, shh, don't even fuck with Jews. Jews, this is Jews. Now,
That's
like,
a fact.
it's on in pocket. So you said you bringing back damn good feel good music
Yeah.
back to hip hop. I mean that shit that oh shit, that's my shit right there. Let me get up here. Yeah, is that coming back?
It's that real jiggy, that shoulder, that real you swing your hands, the real hip moving, the real jumping, bobbing and weaving, like the real you just can't stop. You just can't stop. It's like, what is that playing? You got no control over your body when it comes on. Because even though you
Ah,
listen to an instrument, the voice you hear is another instrument too. So you trying to right now, basically, we found the frequency that nobody knew they had.
that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Sounds very innovative, my dude. See, you got me. You got my mouth watering. Don't dangle a piece of steak in front of a brother and that should come out tough.
Yeah.
Okay? I got big anticipation. You know you're gonna have to drop some jewels. So why don't you give us a few bars to see what we fucking with?
So I'm gonna give you the bars of coming up from the bottom. It goes like just a youngin' with a little hope. On the ground because he's trying to get a little dough. Overtime because he's trying to get a lot more. See, a lot of people want him down underneath the floor. Get him burned, pin him in a hearse. What they don't know is that the little nigga hurt. Lifestyle with his fam got him at his worst. Don't get an F about a circle because that shit a curse. Always been him against the worst since the day of birth. Foster care hit him hard, don't know which way to turn. He trying to breathe, he trying to scream. I just know burn. Living with strangers for years is a kill confirmed. They can abuse you anytime because you know concern. And I'm praying every night, hoping you the one to make the way past the top like an astronaut. They got him cornered in, so he thinking out the box. He put his pain in his music. You don't gotta rock. You hear the struggle in his voice. Yeah, he from the block. They paint the picture like Picasso, bet you see a lot. Time is money, so you know he got a dozen clocks. Reverse the pain is so insane. He gonna watch him rock. He gonna lose. They gonna lose. He gonna gain. Now he off the charts. He was the same nigga putting bottles in the carts. He was the same kid hurt from the very start. They couldn't get him when he could. He the son of God.
All right.
So
Now, my dudes,
fuck with it.
I'm
That's
clapping
some
for
bars.
you because I'm feeling the hip hop in that. And I heard the story. Not many brothers are doing.
Oh, appreciate you.
Yeah, word.
I give you a stand. I'm gonna stand up for you.
Huh.
All
right. You get a standing O from me.
Yeah.
Okay? You get a standing O. I don't give out standing O's, my dude. I don't give out standing O's. You get a standing O, 2 thumbs up.
Definitely
I like that flow. I like that flow.
Definitely appreciate that.
Yeah.
So when is the EP drop, my dude?
I'm not gonna lie. That was the biggest point for us. Like, yo, we wanted to drop because we want people cheers to fall over. We want everything to tilt over like the highest earthquake they ain't even feel yet. So it's like I ain't gonna lie. It's somewhere at the end of December, right before Christmas. I wanted to really give them a surprise on top of a surprise. So it's like doing that, coming up with the whole visual, coming up with the EP, coming up with the timing, which is the anticipation, is the important part. I like the anticipation part. I ain't gonna lie, because even the anticipation give me anxiety. I go to sleep every night with anxiety.
Okay. Look, I got a perfect date for you, dog. December 29th. Perfect date. 4 days after Christmas, 2 days before New Year's.
Look,
perfect date. My birthday.
King Day. Okay. He's like, yeah, I want my present on that day.
Okay, well, I'm saying the EP drop. I got something to bang on my birthday, right before New Year's, right after Christmas, because you know Christmas, everybody about white Christmas and jingle bells and all that bullshit. But right after Christmas, hey, your shit drop, and then right for New Year's, so that now we got something to bang at the party. That's what's up, son. That's what's up.
No lie, you gonna need.
You got videos coming out?
Turning up, huh?
You got videos coming out?
I'm premeditating everything, songs, visuals for each one. Like which one should be first, second, which visual should be first, second, everything. It's coming with a combination, a combo.
Okay. Now, I ask all my artists, can we run your videos? Once you get your videos up and running, is it possible that you can give us your videos and that we can run it on the site and promote you all the time? Like every time you come out with a video, we run it on the site for you.
Of course.
Oh yeah, we definitely rock it.
You gonna be like this. You gonna get an email. Oh, what's this? Then your kids are gonna blow back. You gonna want to put it on the site.
That's what's up, my dudes. Okay.
No, we definitely gonna be working.
Definitely
Me and Ruben gonna be in touch, so we got all that.
Okay.
We already spoke. We got you on promo and all that. So
gotta put the camera on the wall before y'all watch the video. Open the song just to catch a reaction when it opens.
Okay, I ain't messing with you. That camera. I'm like a chick, son. I gotta make sure I'm prepared and shit. You ain't catching me off guard. Fuck that. I'll put the filter on and everything. Fuck that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, yo. With the COVID and everything, as an artist trying to come out, I understand it's kind of hard. Like basically, if the COVID wasn't on, you would definitely be doing a lot of shows. You'd definitely be out there promoting yourself and shit like that. Are you anticipating when the COVID is gone so that you can get in front of a crowd and watch them react to music?
Well, it is true because it's going on that a lot of shows are not happening, some, but I would still go in the crowd because one thing about it is like I understand the signs of the world and the universe. So it's like I'm gonna grab some fruits, I'm gonna grab my little tea, I'm gonna grab this before, you know what I mean? Before I go on that stage, and I'm gonna do the same thing after. I'm not gonna be scared of you. You're not supposed to be scared of this. I mean, I understand how severe it is. People lost family, you know what I mean? And that's why we're gonna get back because we lost it. We can never replace them, stuff like that. But I'm not gonna run from it, you know, because it happens every 100 years. So I'm gonna go
Okay.
out there. I'm gonna get my fruits. I'm gonna go out there. Like, I'm gonna put my the bulletproof that nothing can touch me when you walk out there. It's just the strength, the power, the vibration. So I'm gonna go out there. You give me an opportunity. I'm gonna go out there. You gonna form a mosh pit, turn up, go crazy.
And I'm gonna give you a bit secret since you brought it up about it happens every 100 years. Um, you know why it happens every 100 years, right?
A little in tune, a little bit of each and every one of those.
Well, it happens every 100 years because basically the higher powers use, how would you say, natural biological warfare on humanity to decrease the population. When there's too many people, they want to decrease the population without killing people. How do you do that? Humanely. You set out a virus that knowing certain people are not going to survive, mostly like the elderly, the sickly already, to leave them all healthy, the more genetically strong to survive, to pass on, to create a better human.
True.
Understand what I'm saying? This
True.
is just some shit that I need my people to keep a watch. Just watch out. Just watch out.
True.
Anyway,
Yo,
Right, true.
we're not going to get into that shit. We're not even going to get into that.
let me
You see
ask you
what happens when
something.
the niggas start smoking, right? You see what happens, right? Niggas crazy.
Yo, let me ask you something. Juice, name me one of your videos. Maybe we could play one of your videos in a couple of minutes.
Just say you want.
What's your latest video you got?
Oh well, there's a few, but I have Red. If you go on YouTube, it's REDJEWLZ.
Okay.
Go on YouTube. Yeah, it's on YouTube right now. It's called Red. It was a collaboration.
Tell us
Alright.
about that.
So did a new collaboration. It's called Red. A lot of people from Southside, brought a lot of gang around, and everything was just red. Flags was red. We in the street. We on Jamaica Ave. Everybody know what Jamaica Ave is in Queens, New York.
Shout out to
So,
Jamaica Ave. I'm from Forest Hills.
Okay. So we was out there. We turning up. We having fun. I mean, we just giving them energy. Red flag, swinging. We were our people.
Okay.
So you hear it.
All right. Now, I may be a little colorblind. I may be colorblind. You know what I'm saying? But there are individuals out there that are not colorblind. Are you repping the set, my dudes? Are you repping set, or red is just your particular color?
Well, red is for the villains. The blood. And then you got the red for the color, and at the same time, it's like when it comes into that world, nobody be like, oh, you got blue on, so you got yellow on, so you got this on. Everybody, you can tell at this era in time is really on a higher frequency, on a higher level, on a higher different focus. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you pay attention to back then, nobody was really like, oh, because you got this on. It was a young era that joined these groups and say, you got these colors on, and just started fighting because they thought that's how it should go. But when they started getting older, let's get this money, let's do this. Find out they best friend is the opposite. Now what? Because I met mad people who had best friends that was the opposite. So you can't really say it's about you got this color and that's color. So I figured out, like, to me, the colors, I don't know. I think there was so much stuff going on back then in like the 1970s and before then that they changed a couple names from teams or whatever else, and people just split it up to 2020 era where they consider a gang, which I don't look at it as gang banging. I ain't gonna lie. It's their own government. It's their own people they trust, they friends and stuff like that. That's how I look at that. So everybody might not choose the red, everybody might not choose the blue. So everybody had their own choice to choose which color. And guess what? When they go to one of those colors, their family's underneath one of those colors.
Okay. Look, like I said, I am colorblind. You know what I'm saying? I ain't colorblind. I dealt with both sides. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen both sides deal together, like you said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
like you said, best friends, just because one sets over here, one sets over there, that don't change how those brothers interact regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's all about getting that money and holding down the fort. A lot of people don't understand that within the culture. Understand what I'm saying? So sometimes we need individuals like yourself to explain it to those who are definitely colorblind, cause they in the motherfucking crayon box looking at Periwinkle like, is this motherfucker crip or what? I don't know. I don't know. He Periwinkle. He's a little blue. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't really like about the blue and the red. It's just about what your set is. I understand that. But now, my brother, do you have plans on having certain music for your kids? Like for an example, are your kids gonna be able to play your music at their 3-year-old birthday party?
No, it's crazy. So I have songs that I haven't really released yet, but I know that I can't let my kids because they young. I was 17 when I first had my twin daughters, so it's like I have kids. I can't let them listen to this music I'm making this type of way, this type of way. But now I'm making that music that's like love, sensitive, or heartbreak, or maybe gaining love. And I noticed that in my phone, it was songs that I have that if my kids got to my phone was maybe able to play, they'd be like, "Daddy, I like this song," and I'll be the type of person to look at what song they was talking about and be like, why do they like it? And I think about their age too. And that would teach me about how to put out music and all that other stuff about who's catching on to what. So answering your question is, I do have a few songs that's out, but I'm about to re-release some songs that I could play for the future birthday parties, maybe for a feeling or a vibe, or even the songs I'm putting out now for the new year. It's definitely gonna be a turn up. I got a kid right now calling my phone, wanting me to glitch, wanted me to do my dance. Ever since I've been performing at little events, there's a kid that called my phone. Like, how do you get my number?
Fans and fans, man. I learned about hackers my damn self. I'm like, ooh, little kids are smarter than a lot of adults, and
Word.
they're a lot smarter than a lot of adults give them credit for. You know
In
what
the
I'm saying?
future.
Because all I think about is how when we were kids, how we looked at our parents and our parents were like, "You don't know what you're doing." You looking at them like, "Yeah, I do know what I'm doing." You don't know, I know what I'm doing. And shit, you know what I'm saying? So with each generation, it gets a little bit better. The reason why I asked that because like basically the way that hip hop is going, you got WAP as one of the biggest things out there. You know what I'm saying? Now, imagine you got a 6-year-old daughter and she's like, "Yeah, Dad, I need you to play this song," and you like, "No." And she has a fit because she heard the song, but she wants to play at her party. Now, she wants to hear Megan Thee Stallion sing WAP at her goddamn birthday party. And you as a father are like, "Nah, baby, we can't do that." And she's like, "Dad, I don't need that song." I'm just saying, I need my artists like yourself to realize because you have like you said you got kids and you gotta have like you asked them, what about that song that you like? You understand? So I appreciate you thinking like that because basically I need more artists to think like that. God damn.
Yeah, that's it.
Forgive Orange.
Mhm.
It's nighttime over there.
Yeah, my bad.
Like
No,
9 o'clock at night. He's been up all day and shit. Or
yeah.
us
Oh, you
smoking.
in Chinatown?
I'm in Israel right now, so it's like 9 p.m. right now.
Or
So
oh
yeah,
man,
my
Yeah,
bad. I'm a little
Israel.
tired, but I'm
Israel.
good.
He in vacation, he chilling out there, laying back like, what's up?
Okay?
Yeah,
Okay? See the beauty of modern technology? Back in the day,
word.
you had to pay a lot of money for this long distance phone call and shit. You know what I'm
You had
saying?
to wait until a certain time in the middle of the night, you know, and you had to
Okay?
call the house.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's crazy.
So, my man Jules. I want to thank you for coming on because we're going to have to get the
Word.
boy
It
Chef
was
Moolah
great
up
to
on.
meet you.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to get him
Definitely
a little
appreciate
bit
y'all.
of
Appreciate
time.
y'all for having me here, talking with me and stuff like that.
Word, word.
Yo,
Real dope
We'll
stuff.
definitely.
like I said,
We're gonna
son,
see you
got
again.
my mouth watering. You're going to have to send
Definitely.
some of your music to my email. You got old email. You know how to get with old.
Definitely.
Don't have you just come in there and I be like, yo, Juice, what you got music? They're like, nah, man, nah. Yo, I'm gonna have to come get you, Juice. I'm saying, I'm coming like this.
Yo.
You got your mask? I'm coming like this, son. I'm supposed to turn them next.
You gonna fight, yo. You gonna get the music and all that.
I'm
You gonna
supposed
fight,
to turn
yo.
them
What's
next.
going on with him?
I do like an uncircumcised penis.
This music. This
I'm coming to you like an uncircumcised dick and shit. Okay?
This
Got
guy,
the head
man.
sticking out like this. Okay? I'm coming to you like that. Okay? Let you know that you done fucking turned me into a dick. Okay? Waiting on your shit.
Yeah.
Hanging okay? Word, but yo,
yo,
I
you know it's crazy. That new music might be the cure out here though. You gotta think about it. It's that temperature to kill it, right? And then it's gonna make you turn up so bad. You're gonna be sweating. You're gonna need new clothes. The music gonna be top of notch. You're like, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
Okay.
That's what I'm looking for, my dude. That's what I'm looking for. Look, I got a new MP3 player in my joint. I need new music to pop in my joint. I'm not trying to play Little Baby and all that shit. I need new music. Okay? I ain't trying
Yeah,
to.
you definitely gonna flood it.
Pop Smoke, and his album is kind of banging, but I need my artists like Jules and my shit banging with
Oh,
motherfuckers.
word, definitely.
Who that? That's Jules. You don't know Jules? Nigga, you better get up on this nigga, son. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right?
That's a
Yo,
fact.
so let's
Big
get
facts.
into
All
this
love and
video.
appreciation.
No doubt. And we're gonna talk again. I'll be in touch with Ruben. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this promo. And yo, let's get into this song. Let's get into this video we got read by Jules the Jeweler.
All right?
Boy, Jules on it, man. Check it out. Bow. We out here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh boy, this shit banging.
Hold up, wait, blood fight, swinging. I'm in the spot, my demons. Blood fight, swinging. Glizzy on me and I'm tweaking. Blood fight, swinging. I'm in the spot, my demons. Blood fight, swinging. Glizzy on me and I'm tweaking. Drinking, treacherous. She say I was she eating. Blood fight, swinging. I say stop when I'm leaving. Gotta carry the Nina. Jules carrying the chopper. Run down, he might pop ya. Again, about to breach and I'm a about to breach, I'm a robber. I'm a hot nigga like Cropper. Try to roll his blunt, then I'm a smoking blunt. Boy, we motivated by the drama. Hold up, wait, blood fight, swinging. I'm in the spot, my demons. Beam John, beaming. Catch up, we gon' beat him. Break him. Tell his mom to replace him. Told you one time, fuck a boy, they ain't nothing saying nigga hate him. Blood fight, swinging. I'm in the spot, my demons. Blood fight, swinging. Glizzy on me and I'm tweaking. Blood fight, swinging. I'm in the spot, my demons. Blood fight, swinging. Glizzy on me and I'm tweaking. Drinking, treacherous. She say I was she eating. Blood fight, swinging.
Hold up, wait, hold up, wait. Mask on, yeah, it's demon time. No breaks when it's time to slide. Double tap, this a homicide. Blood flag, swinging. I'm really gang banging. Please keep a pole like this maintenance. For the villain, 20K rotation. She fuck me cause I got a big and she make it. Back it out, she gon' taste it. Gang compost location. Foreigns on foreigns. I'm trapping the clock, taking laces. Blood flag, swinging. Don't make me go stupid, I'm losing it. Big chopper, just bought it a cooler kit. Say go spin till you see me, didn't mention this. Go guaranteed that I'm zooming in. Bitches want bosses, I know who pretenders. Applying no pressure till he get hit. Blood flag, swing it, bloody, blow through bands on a dummy. You don't want to see me in demon time. You be hustling, been doing the crime.
Blood fight, swinging. Glizzy on me and I'm tweaking. Blood fight, swinging. I'm in the spot, my demons. Blood fight, swinging. Glizzy on me and I'm tweaking. Drinking, treacherous. She say I was she eating. Blood fight, swinging.
Alright. Yo, where's that?
Yeah.
Okay, that was in Brooklyn. That was in BK.
Repeat that.
Was that in BK?
Nah, I was in Queens, Jamaica, Queens.
Okay.
Yo, shout out to Jamaica Queen. Shout out to Forest Hills. Shout out to First of all, that's a dope video. Who did
Definitely
that
appreciate it.
visual?
My
Okay.
guy Dro,
Dro.
Dro Era.
Okay,
Shout out to my guy Dro Era. You know what I mean? He definitely
that's a
was out
dope
there like
visual.
this.
Dopeness.
Okay.
And the
Word.
song. Who produced that?
That song right there, Believe Easy.
Okay.
See? Alright. We gonna have to get Trev up on here. Y'all can bring him in now because that brother has been sitting in the back. I'm
Yo.
sorry, my dude. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I tried to
Yo.
give you smoke time in the back and let you sit back and chill, but you know, I left you back there a little too long simmering and shit. What's up, Trev?
What's going on, Trev?
Oh no, man.
All right.
What's up with it,
I,
man?
I know you're familiar with your partners over here. You, Jula, and Ruben.
Oh, yeah. What's up? What's up?
Sir.
Yo, we got Ruben Burgos back on. Now we got Trev Bula.
Yeah. Huh?
Okay,
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Hold on, hold on.
Back
We're
in.
gonna get Jules right now on this. Hold on, people.
Okay.
Hold on, hold on.
Somebody sound like mac and cheese. I don't know
Yeah,
what's going down. Somebody really
What's
sound like
going
some
on, man?
like knob or a knob something. Shit.
yeah. Yeah. Oh,
You don't hear
Sounds
that
like
shit?
Trev.
we all on here now.
Okay.
Yo, lad, yo,
Listen,
lad, doing lad, doing lad. Yo,
we looking
my
like the
man.
Brady Bunch out here.
Yo, man.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, bro?
That's what it is.
Yo, y'all
That's
hear
what
me
it is.
good?
Yeah.
Got the whole family aboard
Why my
and
name's still Ruben though?
Oh, let me
taking
go.
the time out and joining us and shit. Yo,
So
Trev,
yo,
I'm just gonna say,
Yo,
I
y'all
was,
can hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yo, do it in the other room.
Yeah.
About to eat this.
No, no.
Excuse the technical difficulties.
Yeah,
The
we
people
just
are
getting
yeah.
used to
trying
this
to
here.
take it down. Okay? This Ruben is not our technical engineer. We don't have it all together yet. But we're gonna get it together. We good. We good.
I'm
We
about
good.
to.
But I was listening to some of your joints, Trev. I was glad to hear some of your booming. Is that the one?
Mute your microphone.
Dump, yeah, it is. Dump
Yo,
it.
when y'all gotta mute y'all mic, man.
I'm muted.
All right. My mic sound nice.
Yeah,
Check
y'all hear me
one.
good now?
Can you hear me? Everybody. All right.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I hear
muted
you.
him.
You hear me?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now. You look a little frozen and everything, but it could be
Yes,
just I'm
sir. Yes, sir.
smoked out and shit. The cameras got me all fucked up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Word. That Gorilla Glue got a nigga
Yeah,
fucked up.
man.
So, my dude,
I'm
something.
hearing,
Why
I'm
don't you
hearing
tell
y'all
me
good
what?
though. I'm hearing y'all good. As long as y'all can hear me, I definitely can hear y'all.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Let me try this out here.
Yeah, I definitely can hear.
All right. Can you hear?
I hear y'all.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why don't you tell me the inspiration behind dumping?
What was that?
I would
What's the
like Trev
inspiration behind
Moolah
my?
to
You said
tell
what's
me
the
the
inspiration
inspiration behind
behind my name?
his track dumping.
Okay, so I've been doing music for a long time. So you know, I've been analyzing a lot. You know, it was a lot of, doing homework, watching who all these stars that blew up from all these artists that was already around from young. You know, you get to see a lot of different people, lifestyles, careers, how they went about in the industry. I never thought I'd be a, actual artist in the industry. You know what I'm saying? But the inspiration really came from, listening to a lot of reggae music at first when I was young, like Vibes Cartel and Movado and that. Like these guys was mad talented singing in like patois and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just figured like, yo, that's hard. Like they could do any type of music in their own style still. So I'm just like, that's fire. So that's what kind of gave me, you know, more knowledge on you could do any type of music with your own style and sound. You get what I'm saying? But
Okay.
I noticed that money controls a lot. You need money to do a lot of things. This game ain't just free. That's what that's where Moolah come from in my name. You get what I'm saying? Like you need money to do everything in this motherfucking world. You get what I'm saying?
Word.
True indeed. True indeed. I mean, it is what it is.
Hmm.
We would like a barter system. I mean, black people are more like bartering and shit instead of paying for shit. Like if I got something, I give it to you, and you got something I can use, you can give it to me. We make a trade like that. Fuck me paying you some goddamn money. I don't want to pay nobody shit. All right, I'm paying
Don't
motherfuckers
get me wrong.
attention.
It's
That's
like
about
not
I want to
everybody.
say.
Yeah, like yeah, not everybody
But
got it.
I was also
Nah, I
listening
said
to your
not
shit,
everybody got it. You get what I'm saying? That's why I
Bow
said.
Wow. Now, you had me laughing, my dude. You had me laughing. 'Cause I was like, yo, no. At first, when I saw the title, of course, I saw WAP. Now I was like, is he really going to talk about WAP? And this motherfucker said, wet ass pussy. I said, ain't this some shit? That's some funny shit. Yo, I mean, my dude, when you say it, when it comes out your mouth, you don't feel funny saying that shit. I just, like, yo, it just sounded funny because you like, yeah, this is some wet ass pussy shit. I was like, God damn. That shit just didn't sound funny coming out, from you saying that shit. I'm just saying, son. I
I got
mean,
a song called WAP too, man.
say again? I didn't hear that.
It's a, it's a new lingo, man. It's the girls feel they have.
I'm just saying, because the women
Now I
can
said
turn
new
that shit
lingo, so the
around
girls that's
on
what
your
they feel they
ass.
have nowadays. You know that.
But I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
like that
you put
lingo is
WAP
like
out
made for
there.
people to
Now they
actually just go in.
can't, but they go. Now they the only thing is. Nah, but look, like for instance, right? I got a song called WAP that's out right now. It's playing on radio too, but it's like this: the girls I seen they like it because it's a guy saying that a girl
Right.
has a wet ass pussy. You get what I'm saying? Instead of girls just bragging about having it, they gonna listen to a guy say it more because now they gonna feel more secure. Now, this nigga jacking it. You get what I'm saying? So
All
that's
right.
what I realized too. Like they like that song because it's coming from a guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's how.
Just be prepared, my dude, because once you enter into that round, you got the rebuttal from the women to come at with whack ass penis.
Listen,
Okay,
it's a
you
third. It's
don't
a
want
third.
that.
Nah, look. It's a 1 round knockout, fam. It's a 1 round knockout. You get me?
Nah, I'm going all night. Fuck that.
I'm
one
just
Word.
round
saying.
knockout, not 3 rounds, fam.
I'm just saying, son. You know they're gonna come with rebuttal. It's a woman's thing. A woman is not gonna sit there and not say something. Okay,
Yeah,
she's gonna say something. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing a woman attacks
I
is the
never
penis.
heard nothing yet, so
You just
I never
saying?
heard nothing
Just
wrong.
be prepared, my dude. Just cop block.
I ain't hear nothing
Cop
wrong yet,
block.
fam.
That's all. Cop
Listen,
block. Okay?
listen, that
I'm
doesn't
just
work.
saying.
Doesn't work in the music industry. I fucked mother's 6 kids.
Yeah, you feel me? Yo, listen, I could be on my baddest day and I still want to try it.
I keep telling
I'm
people,
just saying,
like,
be
listen,
prepared, but
I know it's
I
not
ain't gonna
black.
lie.
Word.
I know it's
I
not
did
black.
feel the
But
vibe
it's
from the
really
music,
cultured.
though.
All my kids are different cultures.
Okay. But I did feel the vibe from the music. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I had to ask you about them. Was one of them, I forgot which one, you had me laughing because he was like, this sound gonna make you go out there and murder something. Like, god damn, that's some shit right there. This shit gonna make me go murder some shit. Oh shit. That's that's my shit right there. Where that shit at? Let me play this shit when my landlord comes. Okay?
Yo, listen.
This shit. My
That's on
landlord knocking
that's
at
on
the
my
door.
EP. That's about to be on my EP. That's on my EP right there.
Word.
Word. I was liking that
Yeah,
shit. He
my new
said, this
EP.
shit
Matter
gonna
of fact,
make
let me
you
tell you
murder some shit.
too.
Okay? I'm like, alright.
That's a fact.
When's the
Cause
EP
look,
dropping?
I realized too, like with my music. Hold on, look, like with my music, I realized a lot of people been saying like it's a vibe. Like the shit just whatever I'm really talking about puts you in like a vibe. Like you could really
Yeah.
get in that vibe of what I'm talking about. So my EP is called Drill and Beat because obviously, like I do a lot of the drill, and I'm like I got the sound more dominated to the beats because I'm getting them from like UK for real, not just any producers. Like this is coming from straight UK, so it's hitting. This is real drill. So now I'm really separating drill that people think is just niggas just talking about rapping on a drill beat and it's murder. No, I'm making a whole new genre called drill and beat, and that's the name of my EP because I'm bringing it out, and that's there's a lot you're gonna see with that. You're gonna see a lot with that.
Okay.
I'm
Same
getting a
thing with
lot of
the
innovation
feel me the
coming from
neutral.
this
I'm big
nation,
550.
son.
You get what
Going
I'm saying?
down.
Ain't a no
Are
game.
y'all gonna be the new sound between you and Jules? I'm just saying, I'm feeling something special here, like 2021. Y'all gonna be like the new Murder Inc., Bad Boys Incorporated, whatever and
Oh,
shit.
you just
I
compared us to murder. Now, listen,
you go
No,
you,
no, no.
you go you
we got we got that new thing going to where everything's unique. The artists that we have are constructing their own paths, and it's a 550 thing, meaning like it's a neutral. Everybody, doing their own thing about money, getting the bag, and just positive vibes. All that negative in 2020, we saw the vision. Coronavirus was here, and we were still making music. You understand? So like, it's as real as it comes. Even during
I
the
caught
end of days,
coronavirus.
people were still, and my boy caught
You know
corona.
what I'm saying?
You understand? He got
Damn,
coronavirus.
God bless you, my dude.
Beating it. Like it's good.
Oh, you beat
So
it?
And look, and God bless though.
God
But
bless
look,
yo.
while Corona was going on and they shut down everything, we were still working the whole time. The
facts,
whole time, still working.
videos,
God bless
movies,
for
everything.
keeping us safe. But you feel me? Like honestly, it happened after a while. I'm outside. I'm an artist. I'm networking. I'm around so much big places. I gotta go. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. It was bound to happen sooner or later. I just, I figured that. But thank God, I'm alive. Everything like that. So the mission continued. You get me? So is that like I can't. I told people like a lot of people had it and didn't say nothing. I just kept it real. Like, yeah, I had this shit, and I'm being positive, and y'all should be positive too. Don't think negative about it. Like, because people think, oh, I'm just gonna die. Like, nah, you gotta be positive. You feel me? Like, yeah, well, you got. I ain't come this far for no reason.
Hey,
Word.
look, you're looking at a man that died 2 years ago. Okay,
Yeah,
literally
yo, he
died.
died. He told me. He told me.
Okay,
You know I
so
died, right? Remember that?
huh?
You told me like nothing happens. Like you know I died, right?
Huh?
Word. I died. So I truly know what it's like to the feeling to come back, like you said, like, and it goes on. So, yeah, you got to do what you got to do, my dudes. Word. Man, it's only We only got one life, supposedly. I got two. I got lucky to get twice. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So hopefully, I'm gonna make something better out of this. That's why I
That's
think
right.
I was brought back just so that I could hear your music, son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just so I can hear that and help you get
Right.
that out. But right now, I don't even think you need my help. You got the Wizard of Oz over here, Ruben, who with the touch of a button and shit to send that shit out like nuclear strikes and
And
shit.
people, yo,
Boom!
honestly,
Everybody got hit
we
that shit.
showing y'all
Okay.
when we showing y'all is really just the beginning. Like we didn't even get
Facts. We
started
ain't even
yet.
touch anything
Because
yet.
if I
We have,
tell, because if I
yo,
tell, because honestly, if I tell my manager to press the green light, half the shit y'all see online, we hitting 1 million views, this and that. If I really go crazy,
yeah.
I'm telling you, like we didn't press the green light yet, bro. Like,
And with
you
that
get what I'm
out there,
saying?
That's
Like,
what's up. That's what's up. That's why I
I'm just
appreciate
letting y'all realize that,
my
like, we really
show
doing this. But we ain't pressed that
or
green
our
light yet.
show. God damn, I keep saying my shit. It ain't my shit. It's our shit. But thank you. I
yeah.
apologize for that. But thank you
You
for
see,
coming
I
on
make that
our
clear.
show to
I
let
make
our
that clear.
fans
All
know.
everybody on my team is their own individual boss. Like I'm not working with no lower person than me or higher person than me. All of us are equal on the side. That's what makes it a team. That's why I said earlier. There's no I in team.
Okay?
And that putting that out there and the positivity and them constructing their versatile flows of poetry to let their time capsule be stamped in music in this hip hop genre where they're making their own classifications, that's going to be a step for the next generation to look at them like the unique cultivators and pioneers of the hip hop, industry game and everything like that. Because it's really hip hop I tailor to, but I catch people who are doing different type of patterns or cadences or basically unique tags that stand out. So it's definitely a good image. It's a good image. It's good to see all my guys working the same. More like more than ever. And it pressed me because listen, the coronavirus was out. My niggas were in the studio sweating. And when I tell you sweating, track after track after track after track, we have at least probably a good 4 or 5 albums done right now. You understand? And it's just gonna keep getting better.
Okay,
Damn,
okay.
you that tired? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
I'm
bad.
Let-
Nah,
sorry I
nah, it's
tired
cool,
you
it's
with
cool.
my vocabulary and stuff, man.
Nah,
Man,
nah,
let-
nah,
you
not at
got it.
all. I'm always tired on this show because it's 10 o'clock out here. So
Oh yeah, and it's 3 hours, and yeah, you
yeah,
in a different location, so yeah,
nah,
Word.
it's
that's what it
7 hours
is.
difference. Yeah,
Yo, he's in
yeah,
Israel. He's
but
in
it's
Yeah,
cool.
Israel.
Nah,
facts.
So,
I'm around. Like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So,
Yeah,
we
that's
just did
good.
what
That's
you
we
good.
could
definitely
do.
have a way with words, though.
Yeah,
With
I
the
know
promo,
my
we asked you
vocab
like,
is one attack music. You know, when I talk, it's really that the streets bring as well because I'm a street person. But prison time, everything like that, I still have my own body, my own image, my own character, my own person that could show people. Look, he's an educated person, street person. So like he could go either way, and that's what makes him
yeah.
unique.
No, I'm saying like also like when people ask like about the artist's bio, your bio, whatever. Like it's a dope, it's a dope content. You know what I mean? Because
Oh yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of people don't. You know what
I
I'm
wrote most
saying?
of them
And
like
I'm
that.
sure you've seen other people's bios. Like some of these artists, like wow, I can't,
The way they lack the morale that an artist is still a person. They have to tell their story within 3 paragraphs, 4 paragraphs. Their whole story has to be there. What influenced them, everything like that. Like I said, there's a recipe to everything, but most people don't know the ingredient.
yeah.
Are you, and you just gonna give the ingredients away for free? I'm just saying. I mean, you
Listen,
just gonna
at the
be
end
an
of the day,
online source
at
to
the
just
end of the day, you know what is just given something that's priceless is wisdom. If you could teach somebody and they teach somebody, you're reaching many people. You understand? Like when I teach artists little things in the music business, they're always gonna apply that and learn that to their future success. So I've done my part and my karma in life.
Word.
Okay.
You
Mm.
know,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
definitely good.
Now, do you have your artists prepared for, let's say, the media industry for once they get in, like basically how the media may start, like how would you say, comparing the
Well, you
two
see,
and
like you see that,
have
like
them
he's
going
being humble
at
right
each
now.
other?
Like they're truly being humble right now. But like Trev himself, they're already made. They have features with most prominent artists that are actually rocking right now. You
Okay.
understand? And they have their own styles. They have their own fan bases and stuff that they could bring. They've already done parties. You know, during Corona, we went to a couple venues. You know, they already have it, but now it's a opinion state on where do you go from here. You now we have to elevate streams and stuff. So now we're bringing awareness that we're on all platforms for people to recognize that it went from a physical world to a digital world. Now, digital world, we want more streams, we want more downloads, we want more views, we want more impressions. Only way we could get that is growing on content. So when we grow on content and come on platforms like this, where it publicates to people some type of knowledge down that they could learn from the music industry, it's all about an outline and path on how you're actually going to succeed. So now acclimate yourself to the digital world and go on platforms like this and talk about your music. You understand? Always advertise you got a new track coming out on different blogs. You know, have publicists write a couple articles with keywords that attach to your social media and regular website. Start doing your own branding to where you have merchandise on every aspect. So when you looked up, the merchandise comes up, your music comes up, videos come. It's certain things you have to do, and I'm telling you, there's a recipe to this, but not everybody's gonna give you the ingredients. Even Jay-Z had somebody who taught him.
Of
He
course,
was
definitely.
prepared just like this. I'm not gonna say who it is. Not me.
Oh.
That's the people, not me. No.
I don't believe you, but you can say not you, but that's the first person who did it. Is the person that go, it wasn't me.
Nah, I'm gonna be real. Like I'm gonna be real with a lot of people. Like I think, in my perspective of living with a person for months, Rick Rubin actually taught him
Oh.
most cadences that he does. And a lot of people won't know that because he was in an octagon, which is a see-through glass panel for recording, and he taught him how to bounce sound and make his words sound intense. His style went from fast rhythm to slow down, hustle type, rhythm pattern. He taught breathing control and everything like that. And he was into different stuff. So, to this day, I give my uncle Johnny J a lot of rep. You understand? That's Tupac's producer. You understand his whole
Oh, Johnny
lifetime.
J. That's
And
your uncle? I know who that is.
yeah, yeah. And Rick
How do
Rubin.
you want?
You
Oh.
understand? So like I
Oh,
basically
we gotta talk.
have my sister that passed away. You understand? Like if it wasn't for them, music would mean nothing to me.
So basically, you got this inherited. It's in your genes, basically.
Not
Because it's
inherited.
passed down to you
I
generation.
became really OCD, and I wanted to like you see artists like Trev, like Jula. They have stories to tell. It's not no simple life for none of these people. You understand?
No
Like they
doubt.
really have stories to tell. They have obligation, responsibilities in real life. So what they're doing for work is basically telling their story as a talent because they could do that on sound, and that sound captures fans so they can relate to it. You understand
Okay.
that there's a communication with music and people relating to it. So we want more streams and plays, and they have a story to tell. So with that said, everything that I've learned is basically time, patience, and knowing how to do something is OCD. If you learn it well enough, you become efficient in it. You become efficient in it, you basically master it. You could do your own ways and your own and everything. Like even Trev, the story with him is he came in as an artist. I
Okay.
came out of this is what I was telling you. I came out of prison, and this was one of the first artists that I actually bumped into through a radio station that I was already doing this stuff in connection, with one of my boys. So when I seen him, I was like, yo, let's go. And we take a van ride and shit like that. And we in this van freestyling, no bullshit, for like at least 4 hours, 3-4 hours in a van, and we go inside a hallway, continue the thing. You understand? And with Jules, I used to be in Jamaica so much, and Jules does other things. Let's just say other things. But at that time, I used to see him on the corner, and he freestyle with 2 people. I seen him twice. I was like, oh shit. Then I seen him in the studio a couple times where I was basically part of John Master J studio. So when I seen him, and then I was like, oh, you know what? Come to the studio. Came. Music was terrific. It was a blueprint. You understand? We're seeing how 2 different lives have cultivating styles and different unique patterns of a genre that's hip hop, their own style and image and their own, like their own mentals to where they're telling the story.
Okay. Okay.
Learning is everything, and I learned music through artists. I learned different stories, how they're doing, everything like that, so I could better promote them and basically get their story out better pitch on the digital, which most artists don't know about. They're just touching it. So digital is a big network thing because I guess everybody's continuing to where you just music from your own home or whatnot and put it out. And to putting it out, you want to make money. So to make money and pay bills, you're gonna put music out that's gonna capture millions of fans so they can relate.
Okay. Indeed. Now, as you already know, we done had Jules. Trev, I gotta have you spit some bars, Trev. I gotta have you spit some bars. And then, of course, since you was talking about you freestyling, I'm looking at you too, Ruby. You want to spit some bars again?
Oh, okay.
I'm
I got it.
sorry. I'm sorry. We need some bars from you.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
gotta
let's go. Let's get it.
your O's.
Hold on. Just to let you know, though. Just to let you know. Look, listen. Just to let you know, every song that you hear that comes out, I don't write. Like it's freestyle.
Oh,
Facts.
Nice.
okay.
Okay.
Let's respect.
But
I'm
Look,
old school, so I
I'm gonna do a
respect
little.
that.
all right, so let's see if we can get
I'm gonna do
into
a little
one of your
freestyle.
songs.
I'm gonna give you a little time. When I'm in the studio,
Matter of fact, do you have any videos on
I'm gonna give you a little
YouTube?
bars. I'm just freestyle.
Yeah, he do. We got the
We
video.
got
Oh
mad
yeah.
videos
Fact.
on YouTube.
You type in Trev Moolah, you could play my latest one. I dropped like I got a lot of videos.
All right, excellent.
Play Drive By.
Now do we have permission to run all your videos at any time? Excellent.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
I gotta ask.
Any artist.
I want to be sitting here running the video. Be like, yo, how they running this video? I didn't ask you. I ain't giving permission to run my shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta ask. Gotta get permission. I don't want no ass whipping in the streets and shit.
Right.
That's not me.
Nah, you
So,
can definitely play my music.
We gonna get some bars.
Yeah, let's get that bar.
Yo,
Yeah,
lad,
I'm gonna give you a little bars, but
bars.
the song that I want y'all to play is Drive By 2. Remember that? Drive By, Trev Moolah.
Okay.
Alright?
They want bars, fam.
Now
They
let's
want
do it.
those freestyle bars.
They want melodies. Alright, but I'm gonna give y'all some melodies and bars. Cause young boys out here just trying to see them stars. I was young, steady, I was always on the bench. I remember days I was trying to make it out the trend. See, I lost my sense, but I still hopped them fence. I was outside and I still had to go intense. See, I had to go and make my currencies overseas. In the UK, but girl, they still was on their knees. Damn, they said they really love my style. I say, damn, I take a while, man. Yeah, you know that's wild. Like, see, I do the God, I'm on the time, man. You see the diamonds on my neck, those should be shining. You see the spars that I'm spitting, I'm always rhyming. I swear to God, man. Nah, I'm doing that. Let me chill. I got it. That's
All right, work with me.
I fuck with it.
In there. Ain't just talking nonsense. I feel that. So I'm rocking. I already heard some of your other stuff, so I know how you sound in this. I just want to hear it live. Now, Ruben, he was sitting there just saying that you sitting in the car freestyling with the nigga for hours. You got to show your powers, my dude. Let's see what you show like. Let's see what the
Yeah,
show
let's
like.
get it moving.
And let's see what the go like. It's on you.
Yo, look, I appreciate Third Round Knockout Radio. Yo, good looking on the contact. And as far as the
No
Prince
doubt.
you just met in contact, two of the rappers I have intact on the session with clapping, understand with the drill on that. They couldn't spit it back because they already official where they at. Look, I'm just spitting off their head, spitting that knowledge. They want to know how we made it. We already did it with no mirage click. A lot of these dudes fake, but they ain't the real topic. We in the mosh pit and we the real gossip. The gossip be, the topic be, we the new prophecy, Socrates landing on every monopoly. Who's stopping me? I got a team that hits. Hold on. I had to get the clip so I could get lit.
There we go.
Let me smoke and toke. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. And who's that other dude? Oh, yeah. The one who got smoked in Georgia. I'm just trying to adore the rap game, but a lot of dudes that rap but not rapping came because they insane, popping that thing that bang. But I ain't gonna keep it on that session. We gang, but we ain't no reverend. We don't preach, but nigga, there's priests on the street that blast heat, that preach, but they weep on the shit they sleep on. Niggas is beat on the track they pee on. Me, I get my heat on. And they feet get read on, you get it? Meaning I read about them. That's only on Instagram and Twitter. They got Twitter fingers. They ain't no real hitters. They ain't real no gangster niggas. And look, I could really start a riot and call Uncle Murder. He has a Ruger that's heard in hell. If they really try to spit, listen, they will not sell.
Oh, goddamn, my dude. Goddamn.
Nice. Off the dome, yo.
I'm feeling the family, son, because if you're the man behind it, if you're the man behind the band, rocking like that across the land, my son, I'm the number one fan, all right?
Thanks, bro.
Here it is.
I don't rap though. Like, listen, I just go inside a booth sometimes and I just excite artists so they could actually like most of the artists I have, they freestyle. Nobody really writes. You understand? A lot of these artists freestyle and they're really versatile with their stories and they're really telling their stories. They're really creative with it, you know, like they're dynamic with it. They sell. You understand? Their stories is real and it sells and it's certified and verified and official to where you know it's going places. I already see it before it happens. So now I'm gonna make it happen and laugh at everybody who said, you know, some other shit. You understand? Like at the end of the day, our team is lit. We don't need no certification from anyone. We already got it.
All right. That's what it is.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to hearing all this new music. Because we was always talking about how whack the 2020 music was. So I'm like, as long as we got good music, I'm looking forward to hearing
You
that.
haven't heard nobody on the roster over here. Because listen, if it's whack, it doesn't get put out.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard anybody on the roster.
People here get their money back if they're whack. I have a recording studio. They get their money back if they're whack. This shit doesn't leave the studio.
Oh, word.
Money back guarantee. Your shit going to fly out this motherfucker.
With whack shit.
Right? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
God damn it. Do you help comedians out? God damn it.
Nah, I'm sorry, I don't.
Damn! I gotta work on my own shit. God damn it, fuck that. Okay. I'm gonna learn that button too. Where that button at? Is it power button? P for power. I'm gonna find that button to hit platform. P power platform. I got it. Yeah, that's what for me. I
have to run that drive by, man.
Oh yeah, play that drive-by video. That drive-by video is official. Also, look, the clothing, that jacket that's been in a lot of artists' videos. You understand, from JD to Bino to Gino to all these foreign side guys. my guys, and to like a whole bunch of other people like China Mac and everybody really putting on the dope chef symbol and stuff like that. It's an empowerment of coolness, brought in with pounds. You understand? Different
Okay.
type of money, different type of sound, with a happy face and a mustache. You understand? I keep it foreign in everything. And even though I work with a lot of artists, look,
Different
some
currency.
I
You get me?
cultivate to where it makes a brand more better. And these artists have done tremendous for me, and I salute them, and I'll always be behind them because they're as real as they come. But play that drive-by. Let's see what it is. These jackets right
Yeah,
now
let's play it.
selling Macy's for $1,299. You could get it for me for $600. We lit. Wow. There's no more games. There's no more fucking games. We gonna get these niggas, bro. Here, bro, take that. We gonna go get these niggas. Come on.
Just to make this. Just to make this. Just to make
Yo, don't tease
You ain't never seen a drive-by. You ain't never get a drive-by. You ain't never seen a drive-by. You ain't never get a ride to. No shit. You ain't never seen a drive-by. You ain't never get a ride to. No shit. When we ride in the city, we rappers. Putting bullets all up and they drop through. Putting niggas on shirts like they Caillou. Sending niggas right up to the sky too. When we ride in the city, we rappers. Putting bullets all up and they drop through. Putting niggas on shirts like they Caillou. Sending niggas right up to the sky too. To the sky. Yeah. Put a nigga in the sky. Nigga in the sky. Nigga even know he could die tonight. I'm smoking on this place, man. This shit get fried. You can look in my eyes. I see you hypnotized. Pull up in 3.5. I got a drip like this and Gucci like this all up on my feet. I got a drip like this, that drip like this. You gonna see what we do when niggas go up to the top. Yeah. You gonna see what we do when niggas pull up. Yeah. You ain't never seen a drive-by. You ain't never get a ride to. No shit. You ain't never seen a drive-by. You ain't never get a ride to. No shit. When we ride in the city, we rappers. Putting bullets all up and they drop through. Putting niggas on shirts like they Caillou. Sending niggas right up to the sky too. When we ride in the city, we rappers. Putting bullets all up and they drop through. Putting niggas on shirts like they Caillou. Sending niggas right up to the sky too. To the sky. Yeah. I got some shit I'ma miss. I got this Glock and go switch. I got my team with me. Okay. And niggas move like a bitch. Wow, diamond. I got a ring. See the ice. Big rock. VV on the bling. See, I'm on the map. I'm on my niggas, they gotta be strapped. They gotta fuck around the niggas cannot lie. Niggas can't be really telling you the facts. It's a movie, you know we don't act. Yeah, Versace the feet, Medusa. Yeah, packs. Yeah, run down and beat you. You ain't never seen a drive-by. You ain't never get a ride to. No shit. You ain't never seen a drive-by. You ain't never get a ride to. No shit. When we ride in the city, we rappers. Putting bullets all up and they drop through. Putting niggas on shirts like they Caillou. Sending niggas right up to the sky too. When we ride in the city, we rappers. Putting bullets all up and they drop through. Putting niggas on shirts like they Caillou. Sending niggas right up to the sky too. To the sky. Yeah. You ain't never seen a drive-by. You ain't never get a ride to. No shit. You ain't never seen a drive-by. You ain't never get a ride to. No shit. When we ride in the city, we rappers. Putting bullets all up and they drop through. Putting niggas on shirts like they Caillou. Sending niggas right up to the sky too. When we ride in the city, we rappers. Putting bullets all up and they drop through. Putting niggas on shirts like they Caillou. Sending niggas right up to the sky, right up to the sky, right up to the sky, right up to the sky.
All right.
Mad.
I'm talking about my dudes. All right. Yo, I'm hoping I see a lot more from you like that, my dude. Word. I'm saying.
You have a lot.
Huh?
You got a whole list of vids.
I got a lot of videos on YouTube.
So once COVID is over and you drop all this shit, when you start shitting all over the world, we gotta get you back onto the show so you can wipe up this shit for us, alright?
Facts.
I'm just saying, because you're about to shit on motherfuckers. You're about to drop some shit, and it's gonna land on motherfuckers' heads, and I just hope that they ready for it, because I'm just saying, y'all got some shit out there. I like that shit. I'm just saying, I'm feeling that shit. That shit is some hard hitting shit. I mean, goddamn. You make me. I might even help you pay your rent by buying some of your music. Man, I said it. I said it. The hell, scam likely. Ain't that some bitch? Okay. I ain't getting calls like you, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Nobody calling me. That's scam likely.
Listen, people calling me with the session on, everything like that, knowing this is on. Like me, I'm just looking to get on many platforms, but this has been a real, good professional one that has taken it, to a new plateau of me introducing artists on the collective. And I appreciate your platform, the Third Knockout Radio, and for, getting me on multiple, platforms right now for the artists and putting them out to the world. So, like it's definitely
No
a good
doubt.
thing. I definitely appreciate I definitely appreciate,
No doubt.
everything he's done.
All right. We appreciate you. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even have the platform. Who would we put out there? We would have
Yeah,
nobody
fact.
to put out there. Okay,
Well,
so
the Matrix Studio, that's a big, plateau because like they, I believe, new building in Manhattan, right? And like
yes,
a
yes.
lot of good things going on, with that. Me, I
The
help
new one is in
build.
Castle Hill actually right now. There was one in
Oh,
Manhattan, but they moved
yeah, there's
to
another one in
Castle Hill.
Manhattan now. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, they
cool.
moved from Castle Hill.
Castle
Okay,
Hill.
Yeah.
okay, wow, I didn't know that. But like I'm just on it to where like I helped build all these platforms. Even when I went to when they first started over there in the Bronx and stuff like that.
Sure.
That was a big step for me. Because I was just getting out in 2015, and just putting out platforms was something that I was hustling because I knew coding. I needed money, and it worked for me as far as helping DTF and like Triple Vibes and all these other ones, Jamaican station. And it put everybody out. I was putting music out and seeing artists and meeting artists to, see what they were about, going to shows for free and everything like that. But this third round knockout radio, I definitely like. I like the way you're functioning online. I like the way you're
Thank
bringing
you.
the raw entertainment to people as far as new artists and new ideal options for people to actually see new versatile styles as opposed to just regular ordinary artists and regular rotation. There's a lot of
Mm.
good in it,
I
and
Thank
appreciate.
you.
I
Thank you.
say
Appreciate it.
I really like salute, independent. Independent. If it wasn't for
Definitely.
independent, artists wouldn't be where they're at in major. Now major, they become bougie and stuff like that to where
Yeah.
they they really don't
They
they
forget
don't
about their fan
remember.
base.
Yeah, they don't remember the little people, the little guys. Me, I
Word.
made it big, but I'm still with my guys. You understand?
Okay.
I'm still with my guys. I can't even hear him. Yo,
Word.
Trev, I can't hear
Like
you.
for
Your mic's
example,
mute.
I forgot whose
He
song that's
forgot his
out
mic was mute. What he said? Hold on.
on the
What you
Good
said,
Good
Trev?
song that's out there. It's like 21 Savage,
You hear me?
where even in
I
the
was saying
song he
that
said, I didn't have
like
anything in my bank account
like
balance. That
yeah,
now that New Balance gave me an account, I do anything New Balance says.
That's a good thing.
Okay? And
That's a
I'm
good
like,
thing.
really? You put that out there because they just gave you money. You telling me whatever they say, you gonna do. That's
Well,
fucked
no,
up.
like that's depends on your management. If you have management that know what they're doing and stuff like that, that's different. Because New Balance wouldn't tell anybody what to say on this side. Like we would actually put out what image we want. We wouldn't let creative direction go certain ways. Percentage on ROIs, basically return on interest beyond material, would actually be a percentage cost on how much we're sponsoring and how many endorsements we in, how many placements we have. Like you have to know all that in business, you know. And being versatile in business is what I am, you know, because I do music, film, fashion, everything. So you know, like I learned the law behind business, UCC, Uniform Commercial Code, and then I learned how to actually use it in my advantage in every industry and sector of film, music, and fashion. You know,
Nice.
so
Dopeness.
Now, now you said you do film also. I mean, that's videos, or you doing like series
music videos,
or
yes, but I also like I'm in a whole bunch of web series. So you know, like I like to
Oh,
be in
dope.
independent web
Which
series.
ones?
You know, I'm in the cycle, Force to Sin, Give Me the Loot, the Grind. What else? Force to Sin. I said Force to Sin. There's a couple of them. I can't
Oh,
remember
nice.
all of them though. The Grind. Hold up.
damn,
Money
son,
and
I can't remember all of them.
what is it? What is it? What's it? A new vintage story. Oh, Let's Go. A new vintage story. See, I said all of them. And then I'm in like more than 20 videos. So, you know, like just helping artists behind the scenes. You know, like now it's become such an ego world to where you can't be behind the scenes. Now you have to focus on actually coming out, but bringing everybody with you that you actually help out, or, you know, like you be loyal. Like there's no loyalty in this game anymore, or moral or fashion or anything like that. But this side, I keep it like that. You understand? With moral, with loyalty, with honor, with respect. You understand that every man is equal and they set their own paths, their own plateau. They have their own platforms. You understand? I just cultivate it by teaching them new elements and ingredients to add to that recipe to cook a good meal. That's it.
Mm.
I'm dope chef, man. I'm dope chef.
Hey,
Nice.
dope man. I ain't
Hey,
mad at you, son. I ain't
yeah,
mad at you, son.
not dope man. We ain't getting indicted. You know, like we ain't doing that. It's not dope man. It's dope chef. Dope basically means, you know, like a cool type of kid. You understand, growing in good element, positive vibes, getting money. You understand, being a cultivator in society and making good positivity decisions and choices and understanding and consequences behind accountability.
Word.
Yeah, so dope. Doing overall positive education. Ah, here you go. There's an acronym for you. Dope. Doing all overall positive education. That's what
Yes,
you
that's what it means.
do. Okay? Word. That's what's
Hmm.
up. That's what's up. Word.
You understand?
That's
Like I
fast.
did that in Burbank first. You understand? Fairfax, we had the store. The store burnt down, you know, during the riot, you know. But we got, you know, like a whole thing to where insurance thing right now. We're trying to see where it goes. But I started creating the Dope Chef London side again. You understand? So like now the London side of the clothing is in United States, and United States clothing is in London, and you know, over there. So like I'm trying to switch different type of brands and different type of logos to see what it does in different countries. That's why I'm
Okay.
global. That's why I'm global, man. People ain't touching the kid yet. Listen, I got 5 pairs of sneakers out right now. You understand? They start at $200 all the way to 9,200. I got some
Okay.
11s per year.
All
So
right.
So tell me about
Now,
the $9,200 sneakers. Like,
okay, so it's
describe
Italian
those,
made.
cause
It's Italian made. It has patent. It's one of 50 made. It has Italian patent leather and stuff like that done through a fame. I ain't even gonna say the fashion dude, but like it his sneakers for like the Jeezy. He sells them for like 30 grand. And
mm,
here I get them for a certain price. I ain't gonna say neither, but like you understand, if you know who Jeezy designer is on certain type of shoes he has in videos, you
right,
know who
right,
I'm
right.
speaking about. But
Okay, okay.
you not to know, you don't need to know because your level's not there yet.
I
But
ain't
look,
fucking with you, son. Look, I'm old school. I left the sneakers alone and went back to hustlers, son. I'm
yeah.
sorry. I went to soft bottom rubber shoes. You know, I went to hush puppies. I'm sorry. I'm old school. You know what
You
I'm
said
saying?
hush puppies?
Word. I went for.
Yo,
I
you
went
know what? I ain't even gonna knock you there. You
for
know,
a
I
matter of
had
fact.
every color of hush puppies, like the shoes, the
Yeah,
dressing ones,
yeah,
the suedes.
Yeah.
yeah,
Every color, bro. Every color. Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
every color.
Clarks. That's my gear now. I'm
Mine
back
was
to
Kenneth Cole as well. I like Kenneth Cole.
Kenneth Cole's
The
fire.
shoes, like you
watch.
have to have me Kenneth
I've had
Cole's.
Kenneth Cole's, yeah.
I'm about to bust people in the head and bring back British Walkers.
British Walkers is alright. I like them.
All right, the gray and
I
burgundy
like
one.
them.
Got
The
the bust
British Walkers, you hear that?
in the head. All right.
My guy's
But,
laughing in the back, but I like that. I could appreciate fashion.
okay. Oh, see, you're old school. Only old school can appreciate
I
that.
am. I'm old as fuck,
Nah,
bro. I look young, but I'm old as fuck.
Yo, can't be older than me, son, but we all good with
I
that.
don't know. We could probably, yeah. I mean, we could probably say,
I'm
yeah.
55.
How old?
oh word.
55.
Oh no, I'm a little younger. Just a little younger though. So I'm
See, I'm
pushing.
just saying, son. I'm saying. I know I got
Nah,
that
I'm
big
like a decade away from you,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
I'm young compared to you. Nah, let me stop.
Mm.
Okay? That's what I'm saying, son. Yo,
Yo, I feel
put it
old
like
because my
this.
life experience. Like I've
Let's put
always
it
been
like this.
around like older people. You understand? Growing up, like my childhood, being 10 years old, I would be around people who are like 19, 20 and stuff like that. You understand? In an environment that wasn't really mixed. It was just straight hood. And then got being in different, settings, you understand, from Jersey to Florida to Pennsylvania to, West Coast. It's different, So it's just different, man. I have family everywhere though. So, like when he says Johnny J, that was, like one of the best producers ever. You understand?
Okay?
Hands down. Yeah, and most people wouldn't even know that. Like Clockwork Entertainment was the label, the family label. Then it became Livelihood Entertainment. You understand, with New Jersey Devil and Black Wall Street. Then Clockwork basically went to Glasses Malone with Sony and stuff like that, but then got denied from Sony. It's a whole bunch of things. But my uncle died in prison, being thrown from
Oh,
the third floor tier. You understand?
oh,
In prison. And
Damn.
that
sorry
was
about that.
Tupac's direct, like producer. Like nobody
Oh,
could say
that's
they could.
Johnny.
Yeah,
That's he died in
yeah,
prison like
prison.
that.
Yeah.
Word.
And then
What happened? Like,
he died
how
in
did he end
prison.
up in prison?
Driving car impaired, something like that. I don't even want to get into it like that.
Yo,
I'm sorry
Owen,
about that.
he was a black man. That's how he got into prison. Okay? He was a
Mm.
I
black
mean, listen, he was minority, but he repped his culture of like Spanish. Like he had a lot of culture in him
man.
because
Look,
the size of the family.
Spanish men are black men too. Don't
Oh,
even
we
try
gotta do a tribute to him
that.
one of these days
Okay?
because he's a dope
Yeah, like
producer.
I think a tribute should be deserved because like he worked with a lot of artists, but most people wouldn't know. The only reason why I have Thug Life on my back, you understand? I have the original tattoo with the bullet and everything on my back, is because of my uncle Johnny J. You understand? Thug Life doesn't mean thug life. People are stupid when they think that.
No
You
doubt.
understand? And I'm saying
Yeah,
stupid because it's not a morale to think an acronym, because it's an acronym when it's actually tatted. You understand? It means
yeah,
true hero under God living in fantasy environment. And Tupac read he said that every single day. That was the
Every
intention
day.
in his music. You understand? To tell people that listen, music itself is not perceived the way it is. It's not a reality. It's a soap opera. People living fantasy through material things and living lifestyle. No, everybody has bills. Everybody has a certain set to where you can't buy that many cars because insurance is gonna be high. You ain't making millions like that yet. You understand? So like you
They're
you
caught in
teach
the
your
matrix.
business now. Like
They're
it's
caught in the
different. It's
matrix.
different. But he got thrown from a third tier, and it was crushing because there's 3 albums of Tupac that hasn't come out.
oh wow.
You understand? And it's in his family estate. So when you have fam like that, and then my sister, she was signed to a record label, and her manager wound up killing her. You understand?
Whoa.
So there's a lot of relation into music which I hate, but I take it and I cultivate it into me doing what I do for artists that don't know the music business, that would get fucked over, or it's a slaves man deal, or Vaseline in the ass and they're getting fucked. We don't do that over here. Nigga knows the business and it's legit. I have Jews backing me, Hebrews backing me, other world countries backing me, and stuff like that. I don't need United States. United States needs me.
No doubt. No
You
doubt.
understand? I do business legal and everything like that, to where this music business is intact because there's certain people that are behind the computer language of artists and the industry of business and commerce for digital, as opposed to placement when it used to be hard copy CD. I
Okay.
run algorithms and stuff like that. This is real things that make the music industry. So now
Okay.
when you have people like me that really love music for what it is with new artists, but has a history of music that it means something that embodies death and murder, it puts me at another level to learn everything that every job function is on my collective that offers all these services, to understand the mind state of business. You
All
understand?
right.
That's why I said I'm OCD with things. So I have to learn everything.
Okay.
Word.
All right. Before we get up out of here, why don't you tell the people where they can find you and your
Okay.
music and
Okay, so
Kula and Jules, where they
listen,
can find
every
you stuff.
single artist, I'm gonna explain it the nerd intellectual way. Every single artist is optimized. Optimized means they have search words that basically bring up everything on any search engine you go on, whether it's Google, Yahoo, Alta Vista, any search engine you go on, Bing, any search engine, they'll come right up. You understand? So you type Trev Mula, he comes up automatically. You could go into any of those sites and it'll bring a link directly to a link that has his official site. You go to, his site is trevmula.com. Just like his name is spelled, it goes directly into a portfolio one sheet. That one sheet has videos, a bio, contact, booking, everything like that. You'll see his latest. I know he's sleeping over there.
Oh, my bad. My
He's
bad.
sleeping over there. Yo, I'm sorry. Yo, bro, my boy
No, it's
always
not Jew.
working
It's
hard.
like it's every
My
Saturday.
boy
It's the
always
same thing.
working hard.
That's why we're trying to get him out of here now. We're
Yeah,
trying
I know, I know. Okay, so listen. All right, so we got Trev Mula to where you could go to the site directly. It brings up his whole one sheet basically. This one sheet has everything like a press kit that you can see what he's about and everything. Go to his latest music. Trevmula.com. Jules the Jeweler, same thing. You type in his name, he comes right up on search engines, any search engine. Go to any of those links. You basically click, it goes to his main profile. Main profile is his site name. Jewel the Jewelers, jewelthejeweler.com. Same one sheet, videos, everything like that. Booking any events he has, you could directly buy tickets directly on his one sheet. It's really a good look.
Dope.
Okay. All
That's
right.
All
fine.
right.
Well,
And
thank
every
you
other artist I have,
for
you just
coming
go on
on this Saturday. I
my
appreciate you very,
yep.
very much for taking time out because it sounds like you're a very, very busy man.
I
And
Word.
am, it's all
I
good.
swear, I swear, I wish I could get you to sign this dollar bill I got right here because I swear, I know that shit's gonna go up on my wall and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you
Word.
know what? When this whole thing, this fake pandemic is over and stuff like that, listen, I'll definitely go to the studios. I'm gonna show
Word.
appreciation. Like the studio, it's always helped me. A lot of people know my history and everything and let me in studio, but I've worked with a lot of different platforms. And I know he has one of the best
Word.
booking type platforms that there is in New York. So
Thank
like
you.
I work
Thank
with
you.
him direct because he's been on point, man. Like when I say this guy's on point, like it's one
Thank
of
you,
the
man.
best people to work with, and I appreciate us reaching out again. Like we started speaking again. I was in
Word.
an
Yeah.
atmosphere where I was building stuff and getting it, up and running. And it's good to connect and network now to where all these shows are gonna see a new brand, unique collective with all these artists, lasting music that's going to be to the ears of fans all around the world.
Okay.
Word. Definitely. It's definitely good working with you, and thanks for pulling up. And we're
Yep.
definitely gonna talk either later today or tomorrow.
All
We
right.
gotta talk about like all the other stuff that we doing. You
Yep.
know.
Definite. Definite.
All right.
Definite. Definite.
And
All
One
right.
love.
It's a
yeah,
pleasure.
that's good, yo. And like it was a good week. I hope
Yeah,
everybody has a good week next week.
Okay.
we definitely will. You know, umgnetwork.com. You know, definitely Network Collective is all up. Um, what else? DopeChefClothing.com if y'all want any of the clothing. You know, check out the artist though. The latest music is fire. Trev Mula has a lot of new videos coming. Just go on his YouTube videos. Is gonna be up there streaming. Soon we're gonna be pressing that green button. That green button is gonna press on everyone. You know, so stay tuned because this virus ain't corona. It's gonna be the collective of artists that basically gonna stream mainstream overnight. Check it soon.
All right.
All right. Yeah, have a
Alright.
good one.
Yo,
Alright, yo.
Trev, he got to pass that L.
Word.
Better than
Pass
now.
that, yo.
Pass the L. All right. I want to thank you once again for coming on the third
Yo,
round
lad,
knockout.
roll
Yo,
it down
you the
there.
man, oh.
Lad.
You the man. You
Come
the
out,
man.
lad.
All right.
Oh, man.
Yo,
Doing.
we going to
Yeah.
see your asses
All
next
right.
week.
We out, man. Y'all have a good
Alright,
one.
yo.
Yeah.
Have a good one, y'all.
Peace.
It's that time. Bye. Everybody go home.